This is a video to introduce you to a new harmonica from SEYDEL, and it is called the Shamrock, okay? And it's available in the keys of C, A, B flat, B, C, D flat, D, and that's E flat, E, F, and high G, which is rare, but that's what it is. And now I'm going to explain a little bit about the harp to you while it's disassembled, and you'll understand a little bit about kind of what it is. So those holes are a little bit larger than a normal hole, and the reason is each hole has 4 reeds, not 2, 4, okay? And so what does that do, okay? And I am going to play this for you with the covers on, but for now I'm explaining how this thing is put together, okay? So a shamrock is what's called an octave harp. What is an octave harp? An octave harp is a harp which plays 2 notes at the same time on a blow or on a draw, but they're not the same note. They're separated by 1 octave. Da, 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 at the same time. So, now, I'm not saying I'm a player of diatonic harmonica, which this is not quite, but so I'm not an expert on octave harmonicas. I'm not expert on diatonic, but I'm just a player who kind of enjoys this. So anyway, what have we got? We got German silver reed plates on both sides, recessed into the comb, and of course, the mouthpiece is integral to the comb, which is quite nice. And the holes are very pleasantly spaced, so the embouchure is quite comfortable and easy. So, what are the notes? Well, for those of you who really want a lot of detail, on the first whole blow, you have a B flat 2 and 3, but from now on I'll just say the first one. So that means the second B flat on a piano. And as a matter of fact, why don't we go to the piano so we can actually do it on a piano? That you might enjoy this. So you might say, well, what are the notes on this thing? And that's what we'll do together right now. Okay, so, all right now. B flat 2. So that means that the first hole is that, okay? The second one is C on a draw. So you got blow, draw, blow, nope. Then you've got the blow of D, then F3. Then you've got blow on the next hole, the third hole. It's a blow F and an A. And then you got B flat C. Here's D4, E flat, F, G, B flat, and then A4. Then we go up to D on the blow, C on the draw, F5, E flat 5, and then up to B flat and G, B flat, and then G on the draw. So you get minor chords, you get 7 chords, you get some major, minor. It's kind of an interesting mix. So let's put the harp together right now, and then what we'll do is we will go ahead and go over and put it on the sound system and play with it a little bit. So to put it back together again, pretty simple. We just put this cover right like this, okay? And then we put this cover right here, and they kind of stay in place quite nicely, which is very easy and pleasant. As we try to get this here, and we go here, and here, and here, and here. And we are lined up, so we can go here, here. Take our little screw, drop it through like this. That wasn't too tough, was it? And female goes down there, and the male goes up like this. Okay, come here. Okay. Pretty quick. Now, before I go over on the sound system, I'm going to play through the notes again, all blows and then all draws. 1, 3, 5. All 1, 3, 5. So it's a major chord. Okay, so it'd be B flat, major, wouldn't it? And then okay, those are, there's some inversions of minor chords, and I'm not going to go into a whole lot of detail beyond that, but I'm going to switch now into just the feel of play. And I would say an expert in Irish music could probably explain why every note is the way it is, but that's not me. You know, some of the other players that are far more familiar with Irish music would do that. But I'll play again the blows and the draws. And then draws. Okay? Very comfortable to the hand, very comfortable to the mouth. The whole spacing makes it very, very pleasant. Let's go over to the sound system now. We'll play a little bit more actually playing it. And here we go. Okie dokie. Here. This. And I'm going to come over. Hopefully that might be a little better. So I'm going to go with a sound system here, and I'm going to use it with no effect because kind of makes it messy with a And when I speak about how I feel about this harp, I'm a rank beginner on this instrument, and I'm not experienced in this form of music or these harps, but I will say that it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. I like the way it feels in my hand. I like the way it sounds. Tongue blocking. So, you know, just as something to have that's very, very different, very comfortable to hold, very comfortable to play, super comfy mouthpiece. It's kind of greenish, you can see. I got this, I bought it. It was not provided free. I have an awful lot of fun with it. And I have played it along with other songs and stuff. There's certain songs in certain keys. It plays along pretty darn well. You know, it's an interesting, you know, mix of tones. B flat is kind of a fun thing. You got B flat, C, D, E flat, F, G, A, B flat. That's what that scale is. And this is kind of fun notes. But I thought you'd enjoy it. This is the Shamrock. You can find them on the SEYDEL website. I'd say highly recommend it.